Hello, fellow YouTubers and KATO N Scale collectors, enthusiasts, and that. I just got through doing a clean of my track. Uh, Ran over my track with some woodland uh, woodland or tidy track, clean track by Woodland Cynics. There it is right there, clean tracks. And item number is TT4554. I use it because it's non-toxic. Don't have any of those nasty chemicals in it, or I guess it don't. It says non-toxic, so I'm assuming it doesn't have those nasty chemicals in it. But anyway, I started out on my set with an Amtrak basic set, and I took the curves that came with the set, and which were 12 and 3/8, I think, and went to 13 and 3/4, which spreads it out a little bit. As you can see, the edges are kind of close to my board, which is a 30 by 30 by 96 inch length board. So I am cutting it pretty close on the sides. We don't want to have no derailments. We're going to do some changes though in the future to make sure of that. But anyway, we went to the 13 and 3/4. Let me zoom that in a little bit better and see if that'll come in a little bit better. 13 and 3/4 curves, which when the trains go around the curves, to me it's a little smoother than what it was on the 12 and 3/8. As you can see, the track goes almost to the end of the board there. We'll go across the back, and you can see over there with my Mercics that I've got on there, my inner models set there, that it almost goes there as well. I probably could add just a little more to it, or but not too much more. But on this new thing that I added to it, this let me move my tidy tracks out of the way. On my mainline passing siding, that's part of the V1 series. You get 6 pieces of S248, and on mine, as you can see, there's the S248 there. There's one there, and one there, and then on mine, actually right there, that's a S124. I added. Let that pull that in. I added one S124 on the main. I added one S124 on the siding, and on the other side, because I'm in a oval still, I added an S124 over there to the S62 shorts. There's a S62 over there and an S62 which my power pack hooks into. Okay, when I was first wanted to see what the mainline passing siding set consisted of, or of course you can kind of see that online, when you go to look at it on there. Wanted to see what it consisted of, wanted to see an unboxing. I seen an unboxing or whatever and that, but it didn't show it as it was set up. So I thought, well, I got mine set up. I didn't do an unboxing, but as I got mine set up, I can kind of show what this siding does. Some of you that's probably already done it, you know what it does. You put like here on the main, you put one of your trains on the main, and if it's short enough, you can flip the switches, and you can run all the way around the board that's on the siding. Like I say, as long as your engine and cars are in between the two switches, you can leave this on the main. You can run the siding, and my siding is on the inside, not the outside, like it shows on the deal, which doesn't really change anything. It's just I didn't have enough room to put it on the outside. Didn't want to buy a board yet, which I may do in time, and I may add that. Either I'll buy me a board or I'll get me a piece of foam. I see a lot of guys going with foam, so I may do that, and I guess I could add me in a kind of a bridge or whatever and that, and make it kind of, give some realism there with that. But anyway, That's what I done on mine to lengthen more than what it shows in the instructions, or there. It doesn't, it doesn't really do anything, that much more. It don't. If you've got the track, you can add it in. You can make it actually longer than what it shows in the instructions. You can put, instead of 2 on the passing and 4 on the main, you can put probably 4 on the passing. I'd say 4 on the passing and probably 6 on the main, and make it real long. And which I wouldn't have mind doing, but I kind of ran out of board, so I'm kind of happy with what I got. So I'll kind of give a quick showing here. Give me just a second. Get my spectacles on. And let's see. We'll back up the BNSF. Make sure we got room to go by, and we'll see if we can hook into the the intermodals didn't want to hook up to it. I'll pull her forward and give this another shot. Sometimes they want to hook up, and sometimes they don't. That's just a product of having a small railroad, I guess. Got everything right, but sometimes they just don't want to hook up. Move this up a little bit further. We'll give it another shot. I think we got a good, there we go. We got a good hit that time. Alright, we're going to put her forward, and we're going to do a little slow pass by here. Let you guys see what I got here. Got me a TTX Mercic Condola set. Whoops, something is not doing something right here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I know what's going on. Okay. We know what's going on. We just didn't have something switched right. And we shut the little engine off. No problem. We had the switches up, but we had the switch fixed because I was cleaning the track. No problem. We'll see what she does now. Okay, she's going to back up. All we done was we just shut the siding off. No problem. Now, hey, we're going to move. Right like that. There we go. Now we're going to put a little bit of little video there. We're going to run her along. Give her a shot coming around. And there she goes. While she's going around the track, this in here staying on the main. And I'll show another shot of her going around. I'm pretty proud of this. All I had to do was buy a, as I said before in my video, a 30 by 30 by 96-inch board here to make this work. And we're going to stop it here on the center deal there. Now, on this switch here, I mentioned, I showed where the switches are. There's number 1 there. We'll go over here like this real quickly, and there's number 2. Okay, number 2, we don't have to worry about number 2 because it's right there where the controller is. But because the wire out of that switch is not long enough, I added this. Instead of cutting my wires, I added what you see right here, and we'll zoom this in so you can see it. It is a KATO 24-841 turnout extension cord. as you can see, or try to see, it's turnout extension cord, 90 centimeters, 35 inches long. As you know, KATO makes everything pretty well plug and play. We'll get this out of the light so you can kind of see here. Makes it plug and play. Which, you see it again there. All you have to do is plug that switch into that right here, that right there, and that in after you unwind your cord into your controller. You don't have to split whatever monkey business. You know, Chuck Berry, no monkey business. Well, that's no monkey business. You don't have to have monkey business or whatever in that to make this work. All you have to do, and where I bought my set, my V1 set, I bought it at MD Klein model train stuff. Basically .com, or I think they've got an actual store there. But anyway, that's where I bought my V1 set, and that's where I bought that. And no splicing, just plug it in and plug it into the controller. I had everything going in about probably 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I didn't have to worry about heating up a soldering gun. Didn't have to worry about burning my fingers. I didn't have to worry about smelling solder smoke and stuff like that, and that crap. Don't have to do it. I mean, it's easy. It's $2.99 for that little piece right there, and you hook it up, hook it into your controller. Hey, you're going. You know, there ain't no. Some guys are saying that, you know, I gotta splice this, I gotta splice that. You ain't gotta splice a damn thing. All you gotta do is, because KATO being the way they are, just get you a little deal like that, and you're ready to go. I mean, you know, boom, bish, boom, and your things are working. So, I want to end my video because my battery's about ready to die. So, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Maybe with a yard setup. Later.